Margaret, when Beatrice doth come, our talk must only be of Benedick. When I do name him, let it be thy part to praise him more than ever man did merit. My talk to thee must be how Benedick is sick in love with Beatrice. Of this matter is little Cupid's crafty arrow made that only wounds by hearsay. No, truly, Margaret, she is too disdainful. I know her spirits are as coy and wild as haggards of the rock.
But are you sure that Benedick loves Beatrice so entirely?
So says the prince and my new betrothed lord.
And did they bid you tell her of it?
They did entreat me to acquaint her of it, but I persuaded them, if they loved Benedick, to wish him wrestle with affection and never to let Beatrice know it.
Why did you so? Doth not the gentleman deserve as fortunate, as fair a bed as ever Beatrice saw couch upon?
Oh, God. Of love? I know he doth deserve as much as may be yielded to a man, but nature never framed a woman's stuff. Nature never framed a woman's heart of prouder stuff than that of Beatrice. Disdain and scorn, right? Sparkling in her eyes, misprizing what they look on, and her wit values itself so highly that to her all matter else seems weak. She cannot love, nor take no shape nor project of affection. She is so self-endeared.
Sure, I think so. And therefore, certainly, it were not that she knew of his love, lest she make sport of it.
Why, you speak truth. I never yet saw man, how wise, how noble, young, how rarely featured, but turn she every man the wrong side out, and never give to truth and virtue that which simpleness and merit purchaseth.
Sure, such carping is not commendable.
But who dare tell her so? If I should speak, she would mock me into air. Oh, she would laugh me out of myself, press me to death with wit. Therefore, let Benedick, like covered fire, consume away with sighs, waste inwardly. It were a better death than die with mocks, which is as bad as die with tickling.
Yet tell her of it. See what she will say.
No, rather I will go to Benedick and counsel him to fight against his passion. And truly, I'll devise some honest slanders to stain my cousin with. One does not know how much an ill word may poison like it.
Oh! Do not do your cousin such a wrong. She cannot be so without true judgment, having so swift and excellent a wit, as she is prized to have, as to refuse Signor Benedick.
He is the only man worth anything. Always excepted my dear Claudio.
I pray you, be not angry with me, hero, for speaking my fancy. Signor Benedick, for shape, for bearing, argument, and valor, goes foremost in report among us girls.
Indeed, he hath an excellent good name.
Excellence did earn it ere he had it. When are you married, hero?
Every day tonight. Come, let's go.
What fire is in mine ears? Stand I condemned for pride and scorn so much? Huh? Contempt, farewell, and maiden pride, adieu. No glory lives behind the back of such. And Benedick, love on, I will requite thee, taming my wild heart to thy loving hand. If thou dost love, my kindness shall incite thee to bind our loves up in a holy band. For others say thou dost deserve, and I believe it better than reporting me.
stay till your marriage be consummate, and then I go to Aragon.
I'll bring you thither, my lord, if you'll vouchsafe me.
Nay, that would be as great a soil in a new gloss of your marriage as to show a child his new coat and forbid him to wear it. I will only be bold with Benedick for his good company, for from the crown of his head to the sole of his foot he is all mirth. He hath twice or thrice cut Cupid's bowstring, and the little hangman dare not shoot at him.
Gallants, I am not as I have been.
So say I. Methinks you are sour.
I hope he be in love.
Hang him, Tron. There's no true drop of blood in him. To be truly touched with love, if he be sad, he wants money.
I have toothache.
Draw it.
Hang it.
What? Sigh for a toothache.
Well, everyone can master a grief, but he that has it.
Yet say I, he is in love. If he be not in love with some woman, I will never trust old signs.
Yea, rubs himself with civet. Can you smell him out by that?
That is as much as say the sweet youth's in love.
The greatest note of it is his melancholy.
And when was he wont to wash his face?
Indeed. That tells a heavy tale for him. Conclude, he is in love.
Hey, but I know who loves him.
Oh, that I would know too. I warrant one that knows him not.
Yes, and his ill conditions, and in despite of all, dies for him.
She shall be buried with her face upwards.
Yet is this no charm for the toothache.
Oh, for my life.
Tis even so. Hero and Margaret have by this played their parts with Beatrice, and then the two bears will not bite one another when they meet.
My lord and brother!
Oh.
God save you.
Again, brother.
If your leisure served, I would speak with you.
In private?
Means your lordship to be married tonight.
You know he does?
I know not when he knows what I know.
If there be any impediment, I pray you discover it.
Ooh, I think you may think I love you not. Let that appear hereafter, and aiming better at me that now I will manifest for my brother. I think he holds you well, and in the dearness of heart hath hopped to effect your ensuing marriage surly suit ice ill spent and labor ill bestowed.
Why? What's the matter?
I came hither to tell you the lady is disloyal.
Who? Hero?
Oh, even she, Leonato's hero, your hero, every man's hero.
Disloyal?
The word is too good to paint out her wickedness. I could say she were worse. And I think you have a worse title, and I will fit her to it. Wonder not till further warrant go. Go with me. You shall see your chamber entered, even tonight, before her wedding. If you love her then, by all means wed her, but would better fit your honor to change your mind.
I will not think it.
Well, if you will follow me, I will show you enough, and when you have seen and heard more, proceed accordingly.